All right, want to start this video off right and give a shout out to Sanctum Tattoos and Comics in Birmingham, Alabama. They have a 25-cent section where for 25 cents you can get any of their comic books that they have in the 25-cent section. So I went crazy and spent about $41 today. And I want to go through what I got for $41. And I'm going to start out here with the free comic book day. The year 2000. I think that one was pretty cool. And move on to DC. I didn't pick up a lot of DC because I'm not a big DC guy. But the comics are all in really good condition. None of them are really beaten up. They're all fine. And for 25 cents each, I mean, you can't beat it. You really can't. This is all the Marvel that I picked up. That's how So this is all like, Thor and Black Panther, X-Men. And again, like I said, these are all 25 cents each. Which, if you go to a lot of Comic-Cons and you go to a lot of comic book shops, usually what they consider to be a good deal is the dollar bin. But this place brings it up a notch and actually has the 25-cent bin. And they throw all types of good stuff in here. I mean, they sold me some Golden Age comics that are 15 cents and 10 cents, and I got them right in here in that 25-cent pile. I think this is pretty cool. Captain Marvel. Well, I guess now it's Miss Marvel, and Captain Marvel's different. Captain Marvel's like, I guess, I don't know. Captain Marvel's got a lot of brightness going on. Like Black Panther, very cool. And I'm going to read these eventually. I'm going to give them to my daughters to, check out. And what's really cool, since they're 25 cents each, I can just, they want to draw on them. They want to do whatever they can. This I was really excited about. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. So like I was saying, this is what I was really excited about, was all the Doctor Strange that they had for 25 cents, because I like Doctor Strange and my kids like Doctor Strange. And it's not really something I would, go out there and buy a whole run. But this gives me enough of a feel to know if this is even something, I want to get into. Lets my daughters play with it. And for 25 cents, you can't beat it. But yeah, check out all that Doctor Strange I got. Notice there's a lot of #1 issues, just in general. So that's all Doctor Strange. And now, again, all 25-cent comic books from Sanctum Comics and Tattoos in Birmingham, Alabama. Now this is the pack, this is the pile I made of comics that I actually have interest in personally reading. I like that cover a lot. I mean, for 25 cents, Planet Hulk, that's pretty good. You got Casper, 25 cents, that's like Bronze Age. Richie Rich, Success. I think my daughters are going to like that one. Walt Disney, Lady and the Tramp, 15 cents. Maybe Silver Age. Silverish Age, perhaps. And then you've got these Bronze Age Beauty. Web of Spider-Man. Very cool. With Mary Jane. I mean, come on. I'm sorry. I thought this was the Phoenix. This ain't nobody. Terrifying new villain, apparently. That's great. Doom, $20.99. Pretty badass. Scamp, never even heard of it. 15 cents. Not bad for 25 cents. Since I bought it for 25 cents in 2020, that means that it appreciated. Let's see, what year was it published? 1958. So you appreciated 10 cents since you came out. Wow. No, that can't be right. No, 1969 is this. 1971 is when this offer expires. So let's just say you're 1971. That's more accurate. You've gone up 10 cents. This is awesome cover with the Hulk. All no different. This looks cool to me. Figure I'll check it out. Another Planet Hulk. I love this cover. This is a sweet cover. Definitely a reader's copy, but I mean, for 25 cents, you can't beat it. Check out this Marvel Zombies. Wow, for a quarter. That's a great buy. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. That's interesting. I thought maybe Mio might think it's cool, you know, give it a shot. Marvel Zombies. I thought this was a badass cover for 25 cents. I got this for 25 cents. I mean, thanks, Sanctum. Another zombie comic, but it has a cool cover, so we'll check it out. Cable with a baby. Looks badass. 25 cents later. Ultimate Human. I thought that was a cool cover with Grey Hulk in the back, just looming. You got the Infinity Gauntlet. Very surprised I got this for a quarter. Very surprised I got that for a quarter. Check this out. This is very cool, also for a quarter. Obviously, everything in here. But this is just like the quality you wouldn't expect. It's pretty cool, though. Darkhawk with Venom. Darkhawk with Venom. Another Marvel Zombies. Just wow. I love these. These are so cool. Very, very cool. Iron Man versus the Hulk. Exceptional. Exceptional. Secret Wars 2099. I was so happy to see this in there. I mean, this looks awesome. A lot of these. Obviously, everything in this stack in particular are comics that I want to read. They're not just chump comics. Another Secret Wars. This one with Wolverine. Friggin' hippie Wolverine. Another Secret Wars 2099. Another Secret Wars 2099. Another Secret Wars 2099 with an even more badass cover. Thank you, Sanctum Comics. Another Planet Hulk with an awesome cover. And another Planet Hulk with an awesome cover. I mean, that's just all for 25 cents. All right, so continuing our 25-cent shopping spree, we got The Flash, a whole bunch of The Flash. I just watched the Sonic movie with my daughters, and in the movie, Sonic like speed reads The Flash, and my daughter thought that was cool, and my wife thought it was a DC movie because of it, so I picked them up some Flash to check out. And then these are kind of like my off-brand Marvel. They're Marvel, and I like it, but I don't have a lot of interest in reading them. Maybe my girls will. But, you know, for 25 cents, I'm going to pick up a strong female lead character and see what they like, you know? I got daughters, not sons, so I want them to know that they can even be Iron Man. They don't have to be Miss Marvel. I think this is a cool cover, though. That's a cool cover. This is for Lorelai. She's only 3, but she relates. This is awesome with the Sentinel on the back. Another Miss Marvel. Civil War. So that's The Flash and the offbeat Marvel, which brings us to the Deadpool. Alright, so continuing this, we've got all the Deadpool that I picked up from the 25-cent bin, which is quite a lot of Deadpool. Deadpool and Spider-Man. I thought this cover was super dope. I liked it. Very cool cover. Deadpool's got some awesome covers, honestly. Now, I don't think I can let my kids read these, but I can read these. And for 25 cents, look at how thick this thing is. This thing is like a magazine. Very, very, holy cow, Deadpool. Yeah. Alright. It's a whole lot of Deadpool. And Deadpool Spawn cover. Cool. Now to go through the final group of comics we got from Sanctum Tattoos and Comics in Birmingham, Alabama for 25 cents each. These I consider to be the older comics, you know, 60 cents. These are all Bronze Age and modern, but still, I like them. I thought they were cool. I mean, look at that. For a quarter, that's less than when it came out. West Coast Avengers, lots of Doctor Strange. Kind of reminds me like when, oh, this cover is so cool. I love that reflective 90s stuff. That's so cool. Blind your friends with it. Oh, sweet. When a Columbia 10 speed. Very cool. West Coast Avengers, 64 page. Oh, heck yeah. Hollywood. That's very cool. And then this comic group here was basically the giant question mark comic group. These comics were comics that I didn't necessarily have any interest in, but he had like the whole run or enough of them to complete a storyline, so I figured I'll check them out. Not a big fan of this God is Dead, at least the name, you know, but it looks like I got like all of them, so let's show you how that book did. Art looks pretty badass, at least on the cover and on the inside too. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, these look really artistic and cool, and that's pretty much why they were purchased. This M&M comic, Captain Marvel, that's what it really is. All right, cool. So that's everything that I got for $40 today from Sanctum Tattoos and Comics in Birmingham, Alabama. Big shout out to them. Great bunch of guys. Well, great dude. It was one dude, but he was a great dude. He was such a great dude that he came off as a group of dudes.